Hello, I'm Chris Diamond here today at the Los Gatos station for the Santa Clara County Fire Department here on University Avenue in Los Gatos. Today we're looking at the secret history of the former Los Gatos Fire Department. Since the beginning of our town's history, there has been a need for fire protection. In the beginning, a brigade of volunteers carried buckets to fires, but in 1887, a hose wagon was acquired by the town. Although the wagon was operated and maintained by volunteers, it was the first form of public fire protection for Los Gatos. Many pushed to have an official fire department established, but it wasn't until a disastrous fire broke out on the 27th of July, 1891, that the town finally agreed that something needed to be done. According to the Santa Clara County Fire Department's history webpage, a fire broke out in the rear of a furniture store on Main Street. The fire consumed the entire block from Forbes Mill to the corner of East Main Street and Church Street, taking the post office and several businesses with it. On the 5th of August, 1891, not long after this disastrous fire, the Los Gatos Fire Department was formed. A hook and ladder company was added and officers were chosen for both companies. Chief J.A. Aram was selected to lead the group of volunteer firefighters. Staffing was increased from 15 to 35 personnel. It was determined that a fire bell would be needed to summon the group from their daily activities. With a great deal of community involvement, a bell was purchased on the 22nd of June, 1899. It weighed 1,500 pounds and sat atop of a 16-foot wooden tower near modern-day Linden Plaza. The firefighters soon decided that even this bell was too small to serve its purpose. On the 15th of October, 1899, a 2,500-pound bell was installed atop a new tower on modern-day Lundy Lane behind what is currently Old Town. And here we are with that 2,500-pound bell that fell in the great 1901 fire of Los Gatos. 2 years later, on the 13th of October, 1901, a fire started in the livery stable on Montebello Way and spread down both sides of West Main Street from the bridge west to the railroad tracks and up University Avenue, taking the fire bell tower with it. The bell fell to the ground and sustained 3 cracks. The barn housing the fire apparatus across from the train depot was also destroyed. The people decided that a better solution was needed to protect the town from the ravages of fire. In 1927, a modern firehouse was built on the corner of Tate and West Main Street, right where I stand right now. This is the site of the present Los Gatos Art Museum. And here we are inside the current art museum in the room that used to house the fire trucks of the Los Gatos Fire Department. Behind me, this wall used to be 2 garage doors where the trucks would exit the station through. As a result of more buildings constructed in Los Gatos, the sound of the bell did not travel as well as it once did. In 1947, the fire bell was removed and replaced by a bullhorn that emitted bursts to signal the firefighters as to which city block to respond to. It was not until 1960 that another firehouse was built. This was the Shannon Station. Then in 1962, the University Station was built. And finally, the Winchester Station was finished in 1966. With these 3 state-of-the-art stations, the original firehouse was no longer needed. Today, the Winchester, University, and Shannon Fire Stations still serve the town. We'd like to give a special thanks to the Santa Clara County Fire Department and the folks here at C Shift of the Los Gatos Fire Station. I'm Chris Diamond with the Secret History of Los Gatos, reminding you to go out and explore, because you never know what you might find in your own backyard.